Hola, buenas noches. Buenas noches a todos y sean bienvenidos a esta meditación. Vamos a comenzar entonces, como ya sabemos, subiéndonos la Kundalini, dándonos el bandha. Una vez. Dos veces. Y una tercera vez. Nos damos el bandha de protección. Perfecto. Vamos a irnos poniendo en disposición para meditar. Nos ponemos muy cómodos. Recordemos que lo más importante de la meditación realmente es nuestra atención, nuestro deseo, de modo que busquemos que realmente este momento sea lo más auspicioso posible. Eso quiere decir que como que todo el ambiente realmente haga que las cosas fluyan, que la meditación fluya más fácilmente, de modo que busquemos un espacio en el que podamos estar tranquilos, en el que no nos distraigamos, en el que no estamos, digamos, siéntanse cómodos, que no estemos distraídos pensando, bueno, me quise sentar en el piso y realmente me estoy moviendo para un lado, me estoy moviendo para el otro, sino que procuremos realmente encontrar un espacio en el que estemos totalmente tranquilos, en que no nos interrumpan, en el que, bueno, podamos realmente dedicarnos este momento para nosotros. Y vamos a poner especialmente atención en esta meditación de hoy en nuestro sentido del guru, en nuestro principio del guru. Entonces, si recordamos aquí en nuestra grafiquita donde están todos nuestros chakras y nuestros centros de energía, el principio del gurú se encuentra en este espacio que se llama el vacío, que es este círculo verde, este gran círculo verde que vemos alrededor de nuestro Navi chakra, de nuestro tercer centro de energía, que es el Navi. Entonces, este círculo grande representa el vacío. Ahí se encuentra nuestro principio del gurú. Eh, ¿Qué significa eso del principio del gurú? Es nuestra, realmente, veámoslo como nuestra capacidad de conocernos realmente a nosotros mismos, de vernos a nosotros mismos, de hacer introspección, dejando un poco de lado nuestro ego, nuestros condicionamientos, sino realmente percibiéndonos como realmente somos, poder hacer introspección y crecer. Eh, Vamos a ver más adelante en la charla que vamos a ver que Shima también nos va a decir que está relacionado con que nosotros en Sahaja Yoga somos tanto nuestros maestros como nuestros discípulos. De modo que también ese crecimiento, ese desarrollo espiritual que estamos buscando también se va a dar en la medida en que nosotros mismos nos veamos como discípulos, que tenemos que tener un poquito de disciplina, que tenemos que tener un poco de realmente intención de hacer esta introspección, de vernos realmente como somos y simplemente profundizar en la meditación sin sentirse culpables y sin involucrar tampoco a nuestro ego ni a nuestros condicionamientos en la mitad. De modo que simplemente vamos a poner eh, ese deseo en nuestra meditación de hoy, que podamos realmente establecer dentro de nosotros ese principio del guru y también del discípulo. De modo que vamos a comenzar. Les voy a invitar entonces, voy a dejar aquí la próxima diapositiva por si quieren seguir, bueno, los mantras cuando los usamos. Eh, y ahora les voy a pedir a todos que por favor simplemente vamos a ir cerrando nuestros ojos, vamos a irnos dejando llevar solamente por, por esta meditación, por la música, etcétera. Entonces, vamos a cerrar nuestros ojos. Vamos a empezar con esa introspección. Previo a la meditación podemos hacerlo. Percibámonos cómo estamos. ¿Cuál es nuestro estado en este momento? ¿En dónde están nuestros pensamientos? ¿Cuáles son nuestras preocupaciones? ¿Qué es lo que nos distrae en este momento? Es decir, ¿en dónde está nuestra atención realmente? ¿De qué tipo son nuestros pensamientos? ¿Nuestros pensamientos están guiados por el pasado o están guiados por el futuro? ¿Estamos pensando en cosas que ya pasaron o estamos planeando nuestro día de mañana? Ni siquiera eso, la cena después de la meditación. Esto es hacer introspección. Veámonos en este momento realmente en qué estamos. Percibamos también nuestros chakras, nuestras manos. Hay calor, percibimos fresco, percibimos algún pinchazo, calor, peso en algún dedo específico. Ahora vamos a soltar todo eso. Ahora que lo vimos, vamos a dirigir nuestras manos hacia la Madre Tierra y vamos a entregarle todo esto que vimos. Con todo nuestro deseo, con toda nuestra atención, cada uno dentro de cada uno de nosotros, vamos a decir, Madre Tierra, yo te ofrezco todo esto que me distrae. Yo te ofrezco todo esto que me preocupa. Yo te ofrezco todo esto que no me deja estar sin pensar. Yo te ofrezco todas mis dudas. Madre Tierra, por favor, absorbe todo esto. Shri Bhumi Devi Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Ahora vamos a equilibrar nuestro canal izquierdo, dejando la mano izquierda sobre nuestra pierna, palma hacia arriba. La mano derecha sigue dirigida hacia la Madre Tierra. Nuevamente percibamos cómo sentimos nuestra mano izquierda. Percibamos si hay calor en la palma o en algún dedo, algún pinchazo, alguna sensación de hormigueo. Si de pronto nos sentimos perezosos, tristes, deprimidos, vamos a observar todas estas emociones y ahora vamos a entregarlas a la Madre Tierra. Madre, por favor, equilibra mi canal izquierdo. Mantra Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Ahora equilibramos nuestro canal derecho, mano derecha con la palma hacia arriba y la mano izquierda va con la palma hacia atrás por encima de nuestro hombro. Por encima de nuestro hombro izquierdo, palma hacia atrás. Nuevamente, vamos a utilizar nuestro principio del gurú para observarnos. Vamos a percibir sobre nuestra palma derecha. Sentimos calor, o sentimos mucho frío, o sentimos hormigueo, o sentimos pinchazo, picazón en algún dedo. Y ahora lo entregamos al elemento éter. Mare Kundalini, por favor, equilibra mi canal derecho. Yo entrego todo esto, todos los excesos de mi canal derecho, todo lo que percibo que no funciona del todo bien en mi canal derecho. Ahora lo entrego al elemento éter. Mantra Shri Maha Sarasvati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Sarasvati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Bajamos la mano. Vamos a percibir cómo nuestras dos manos se sienten mucho más en equilibrio. Ahora vamos a poner nuestra mano derecha en el vacío. Pongámosla que nuestra palma esté a la altura de nuestro ombligo. Madre, por tu gracia, yo soy mi propio gurú. También soy mi propio discípulo. Madre, por favor, establece en nosotros el principio del gurú. Para que podamos vernos y corregirnos, evolucionar, ir cada vez más profundo en nuestra meditación, en nuestro nuevo estado de conciencia. Vamos a decir el mantra Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Madre, por favor, permítenos tener todas las cualidades del gurú. Llevamos ahora nuestra mano en Sahasrara. Vamos a hacer presión sobre nuestra cabeza. Masajeamos nuestro último centro de energía. Le pedimos a nuestra energía Kundalini que por favor ascienda desde el hueso sacro. Ilumine nuestro Swadhisthana chakra. Ilumine nuestro Navi chakra y toda la zona del vacío. Le pedimos que por favor siga ascendiendo e ilumine nuestro corazón chakra. Luego nuestro Vishuddha en la base de la garganta. Luego Madre Kundalini, por favor ilumina nuestro Agya en la frente. Y por último permite que nuestro Sahasrara se abra en 1000 pétalos. Vamos a dejar las dos manos descansando sobre las piernas. Madre Kundalini, por favor. Quédate ahí en nuestro Sahasrara chakra. Permítenos quedarnos en este estado donde sentimos nuestra conexión con el divino.
Shive Sarvat Sadike Sharanye Triambake Gauri Brahmarupe Sadananda Paramananda Svarupini Riddhi Siddhi Prade Devi Narayani Namostute Sarvasiyarti Hare Devi Narayani Namostute Namostute
Vamos ahora a ver un video de Srimataji sobre el tema del gurú. Intentamos mantener este estado de silencio interior.
Today, you are all here to worship your Guru. It is a common practice, especially in India, that you must worship your Guru. And the Guru has to fully be in control of his disciples. Guru principle is extremely strict, and the strictness made many people could not conform to the ideals of a disciple. In those days, the Guru had to be absolutely the authority. And it was the Guru who would decide which disciples he'll have. And one had to go into great tapasya, to great penances, to even become a disciple. And this hardship was the only way the Guru used to judge. Gurus would always live in jungles, and they would select their disciples, very few, very, very few. And they had to go and beg food from the neighboring villages and cook food for their Guru with their own hands and feed the Guru. That sort of Guru business is not in Sahaja. That basically we must understand that the difference between those styles of guruship and that we have now is this, that very few individuals were given the chance to become the guru. Very few. And these few also were selected out of quite a lot of people, and they felt that there was something really special, that they are being selected, chosen, and that whatever they will have to go through is all welcome. With this idea, they became the disciples. But Sahaja Yoga is a very different thing. I would say just the opposite. First of all, your guru is a mother, and who suffers from Sandra Karuna. At the slightest things that happen to you, my eyes get filled with tears. So, as a mother, to be a guru is a very difficult thing. But at the same time, for you to achieve heights is also difficult. Because you get lost when I love you so much, and in that love, you forget sometimes that the progress in your being is very slow. It is important that in Sahaja Yoga you have to be strict with yourself. That's why I said that you have to be your own guru, which people do not understand what it means. You have to be your own guru means you have to guide yourself, you have to treat yourself as your disciple, and you have to trim yourself. If you do not understand the responsibility as Sahaja Yogi of working it out yourself, everything, you cannot move very fast, because it is a different type of relationship between the guru and the disciples. So first, I have always said you become your own guru. So you have to make a lot of introspection and fix your ideals. Before you, I am sitting. You have seen me how I am. I can eat anything. I need not eat at all for days together. I can sleep anywhere. I may not sleep at all. I travel for miles together, untiringly. I have this energy because I am a guru of myself also. So the first thing is that there should be a lot of introspection. What's wrong with me, not wrong with others? What's wrong with me? Am I seeking the comfort of my body? The attention, is it on my body or on my spirit? If so, what am I doing? I think best thing is to write it down. Can I sleep on the grass? Can I sit on the stone? You have to make this body work. Can I sleep anytime I like, and can I keep awake anytime I like? I've seen people doze off. The reason is this, not that they're bad or in any way indisciplined people, but because inside they're tired. If you're tired inside, then you feel tired all the time. You will see on the television, if you see people in the West, they're always sitting like this. Because they're so very tired. Why are they so tired? They don't work so hard. So introspect how you behave. Now when you start introspecting yourself, you'll also start introspecting your surroundings and your styles and your methods and what you are doing to yourself because of the conditionings of the outside. Now the conditionings of the outside in the West are of a psychological nature. Indians have other conditionings which are also quite surprising. Or we should say the Western people, they must wash their hand 10 times. Even if their skin comes out, they'll go on washing like mad. They must have a bathroom attached to them all the time. They must have their baths. If they don't have a bath, they are not comfortable. They have other conditionings also. All kinds of stupid conditionings they have. But the conditionings that we have in the West are more psychological, and that's why you cannot find out what's wrong with you. The physical conditionings are not so dangerous. You can get over them or you can manage. But when you have conditioning of your psychology, you cannot understand what's wrong with you. Now, if you introspect around, what you will find is a very subtle thing. Firstly, that because of the wars maybe, I don't know why, but everybody is afraid of everyone. Especially I think Freud. Because of Freud, even the mother is afraid of the child. And all these things to Indians are absolutely, they can't understand this. But you people know that very well. They won't touch anybody. They won't hug anyone. First of all, when they used to play football, they used to hug. But now I see they don't hug, they just touch hands like this. After some time, I think they may just do like that or something. So frightened that nobody, even the children I've seen, are frightened of hugging their parents. So the expression of love is not there. And when there is no expression, there is no love inside. And that's how it goes on drying up and drying up and drying up. There was a little girl in Sahaja Yoga. And I had some present for that child. She was quite young, must have been about 10 years of age. So I gave it to one Sahaja, Western Sahaja, that you go and give it to her and say that I have given. No, mother, I won't give. I said, why? She'll misunderstand me. I said, what will she misunderstand? It has gone so much into the heads of people. And this has created really the psychological insecurity within you. From very childhood, this insecurity has been working. And that's why you are frightened of each other. Even of your parents, of your brothers, your sisters. psychologically you are suffering. And when first I came to England, they used to say it is the insecurity. I said, what insecurity? The whole world is afraid of the Western world. And what are they suffering from insecurity? They have made everybody insecure all over the world. And why? What are they insecure? They are insecure within themselves, in their own society, in their own family, in their own groups. They are so much frightened of each other. So the first thing, you should be fearless. You are a Sahaja-yogi, you are no more immoral. Cannot be immoral. If all the time, if you start thinking that you are immoral, and if you do something it is immoral, and that you have to go and do some confession somewhere, then what is going to happen to you? What sort of a personality you will have? We have to change this by changing ourselves. So among Sahaja-yogis there should be no insecurities but maryadas. You must know how to respect each other's privacy. The second thing that if you find with the Western mind, which is a very common thing, that they are bombarded by criticism. There are so many critics that now there are no more artists left. Only critics are criticizing critics. All artists are finished. They are all the time criticized. Somebody will come in. There's an education on criticism. They may not know how to play any instrument, they may not know how to sing, but they can criticize, all right. So all the time in your mind is a way that you always feel that somebody will criticize if you do this. All the time the fear is there that somebody will criticize. So, should I say or not? As Sahaja-yogis, you shouldn't worry about these stupid people because they're blind. And if they want to criticize, you let them criticize. What does it matter? Makes no difference. But this you have to build up within yourself. Now the third is even worse, which I don't know if you have noticed or not. I don't know how it has gone into the heads of the Western minds that you must always see to the other side of the bank, even if you are standing on this side, to be fair. And never to say something that you are sure of. Like you ask anyone, how are you? He'll say, always. Nobody will say, I'm perfectly all right. Nothing wrong with me. What's wrong? Perfectly all right. Thank you very much. But it is never. They're not sure of themselves all the time. It's shaking. And this shaking inside gives you a personality which can never progress. Progress comes when you put your step forward, you put your foot firmly on that point, and then put the second step forward, like as you climb on a mountain. But in the first place, only if you are still thinking that it's halfway through, then how can you go further? You'll only move on 2 steps, this or that or this or that. This is another very big psychological detergent, I should call it, or detrimental thing for your progress. Now the third thing you have learnt, which is also third or fourth maybe, that you must argue out yourself. Like you have a problem. You'll come and tell me, Mother, this problem I've got. This is very common with everyone. I have this problem. I'll say, all right, this is the solution. Then you will come out, no, but in this will happen. Then you tell another solution. No, Mother, this can be this way. All right, you tell third solution. No, Mother, in this can happen. Tell fourth, this can happen. You are standing against yourself all the time. Then I have to say, this is your problem, not mine, and I am giving you the solutions, and if you want to solve your problem, better take a positive attitude. The brain is this way. In our Hindi language, it's called ulti khopdi. You are all the time arguing against yourself. So how can you progress? This is another great problem of the Western mind, that it doesn't try to face any problem as your own, but go on arguing with yourself like a lawyer. See, there are 2 lawyers, one yourself, another lawyer, go on arguing. So is a double personality in the being. It's not a single personality. As I said, it is very, very psychological that people have to take to this kind of a turn suddenly without understanding how dangerous it is. With the enlightenment of your brain, they should disappear.
Vamos a terminar con una pequeña meditación. Vamos a cerrar los ojos. Vamos a poner nuestra atención en el vacío. Llevamos nuestra mano derecha a esta área del vacío. Madre, por favor, danos esa firmeza espiritual. Que nos permite realmente progresar en nuestro camino de evolución. Madre, por favor, dame la gravedad de un gurú. Madre, por favor, Danos esa firmeza espiritual de la que hablaba Shrimataji en el video. Que nos permite realmente progresar cada vez más y más en nuestro camino de evolución. Madre, dame la gravedad y la firmeza de un gurú. Bajamos la mano, dejamos las dos manos sobre nuestras piernas, palmas hacia arriba. Vamos a abrir nuestros ojos. Y vamos a terminar entonces nuestra meditación, subiendo nuestra energía Kundalini, dándonos el bandhan. Y ahora el bandhan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 y 7. Bueno, con esto terminamos nuestra meditación de hoy. Si tienen alguna pregunta, por favor déjenos saber, pueden escribirnos en el chat, pueden levantar su mano si quieren hacer alguna pregunta, si quieren hacer algún comentario, si nos quieren contar cómo van sus meditaciones. También saben que las personas que nos están viendo por YouTube también pueden utilizar eh, el chat que está ahí, si quieren enviarnos alguna pregunta. Bueno, estamos aquí para atenderla. Mientras tanto, ya saben que los invitamos a la meditación de mañana, 6 de la mañana hora Colombia. Luego tendremos el sábado taller a las 8 de la mañana hora Colombia. Y como saben, nuevamente pues nos vemos durante la próxima semana. Pero les recordamos entonces mañana 6 de la mañana hora Colombia, como todos los días, para la meditación. Me parece que no hay preguntas ni comentarios. Bueno, les deseamos entonces un muy feliz resto de semana. Los esperamos mañana temprano y también el sábado para el taller. Que tengan muy feliz noche.